Hello friends, how are you? How was your day? My day is going quite well, and today I came with a different topic from the book The Four Agreements. I have read the summary of the book yesterday, and I was very much resonate with this book. I wanna read this book. I will read this book in future, but I want to share some topics in a precise manner in this video. In order to speaking practice, I can do speaking practice with this. That is why I came with this video. So I hope that you like this video. So let's go into the video. Friends, in this video, actually in this book, The Four Agreements, really very nice book. We have to read that book. So what the author is saying that, so in the introduction the author is saying we all are living in the dreams. So what is dream meant by, we all are, not only our, not only us, everyone in the world living in dreams, living, uh, what is, they are not finding the reality. So what really we are, what really we want, what we really we need. So we are living for the sake of others. So for, for the satisfying others, for seeking their approvements. This is how we are living. So this is not we have to living, this is other meant by dreams. So we are living in dreams, we all are living in dreams, he is saying. And he is saying is, we all, you know our the our lives are the hell in the earth, the hell in the earth, uh, hell on the earth. We all our lives are hell in the earth. You know why? Because we are always blaming ourselves, we are always judging ourselves. You know, we all we all we all are, blaming, like, I am not perfect in order to standards of the society. To the standards of the society, I am not perfect. To the norms of the society, I am not perfect. I am not well, I am not good enough. So this is how we are blaming ourselves. Rather than satisfying others, rather than impress others, we have to live our lives what we really want to live. So this is what others saying in this book. So we have to live life, we have to find the bliss of the life, we have to find ourselves, we have to know about ourselves, we have to live life happily. So how we can live life happily? If we following the four agreements, we can live life happily. So this is other saying. So we can learn the four agreements. What is the four agreements? We will describe the agreements. So the four agreements is, the first one is, be impeccable with your words. Be impeccable with your words. The second one is, don't take anything personal. And the third one is, don't make assumptions. And the fourth one is, do your best. So these are the four agreements. If we follow these agreements, we can we can live life happily. We can find the bliss of the life. So we need not to impress others. We can live up what whatever we want to live. So this is the video. First one is, the you know be impeccable with your words. That means being impeccable means without sin. What is the sin meant by? Whatever moves against us, that is the sin. What is we are creating sin? That is against ourselves, we are creating sin by blaming ourselves, judging ourselves. So this is we have to change. And the words, whatever the words, um, we all have the creative mind. To express our creative thoughts and ideas, we use the words. The creative ideas and thoughts can be positive and negative. So most of them are negative. So towards ourselves and towards society, towards others. So most of the thoughts and ideas are negative. So how it was is, I I can't do this. I'm not eligible for that. I'm not perfect for that. Like this. So we all are think like this. And the second one is, what what the other person think of us, what the other person gossiping about us. We all are thinking about them also. So first we have to do is be impeccable. We can't change others. We have to change ourselves. So we have to be impeccable with our words. We have to deliver our words in a positive way. So words can plant the seeds in one's mind. Either it is in our minds or others' minds. So we have to plant those seeds in a positive manner. Those seeds can become beliefs, you know can grow as beliefs, and the beliefs turned into reality. So the outcome, how we think, how we deliver words, the outcome will be like that. So if we deliver words in a positive way, positive manner, we can get positive results. We can get positive outcome. So that is what others saying. We have to be impeccable with our words. So we don't have to blame ourselves, judge ourselves, and we need not to blame others also. What happened if we blame others? What happened is, they they in return they blame us. It leads arguments, and arguments leads conflicts. If we make conflicts, it it reflect affect if it reflect against ourselves. So whatever blames we are doing of others, so it reflect on ourselves in a negative manner. And the universe also don't cooperate us. So we have to be positive. So we have to be mindful with our words, whatever words we are delivering towards ourselves or towards others also. So we have to be impeccable with our words. We have to be impeccable towards ourselves and towards others also. This is the other saying. So if we be impeccable with our words, we can we can find the happiness. We can find the if our words are positive, we can get the positive results. We can be happy. We can get positive outcome and all. So this is other is saying. And the second one is, don't take anything personal. So we all are thinking is, everyone saying, everyone do, whatever they say, whatever they do, those all are about me. So we all are think ourselves, frame ourselves in the middle of the universe. So what we have to do is, whatever other person doing, either they blaming you, either or praising you. So that is not about you, that is about them, their state of mind. At that moment, they are expressing their state of mind. This is not about you. Don't take anything personal. So, and what we have to do is, stay away from the argument, stay away from the. So if even you are right, even you are right, Don't argue with others to prove yourself that you are right. Even you are right, just stay calm. So when you try to prove others that you are right, so yeah, it leads conflicts, it leads arguments. Arguments may not give best result. It cannot, it won't give best result. It won't give best results. So that is why we have to stay away from the conflicts. If we want to stay away from the conflicts, don't try convince others that you are right. So in your perspective you are right, in their perspective they are right. So they are making conflicts. So if you are right, just stay calm and be truthful to yourself. Be honest to yourself. You no need to prove in front of others so that you are right, that you are truthful, that you are honest. Be honest, be truthful to yourself. That is enough. That is enough. You know, no, not um be proved to others. So that is the second agreement. That is, don't take anything personal. Okay. And the third one is, don't make assumptions. We all are very good at making assumptions. So we all are living assumptions. So making assumptions itself, that is not at all create any problems. But the problem is, we think those assumptions are true. So assumptions cannot be true. Maybe sometimes it will be true, sometimes it can't. So we can't think our assumptions are true. So for example, I was right. I wrote an exam yesterday. So what we have to do, what we have to, I didn't perform well in that examination. I didn't make efforts for that examination. I didn't write well in that examination. But I assumed, I assumed that I will be get good marks. I will be get good marks. I assumed that. So we have to analyze the possibilities and probabilities. According to the possibilities and probabilities, we have to think. So making assumptions sometimes gives you unpleasant situations. So if the results came come to back come in bad, in it gives bad results. So at that time, you you bumped into the uh, you bumped into that fear again. So we have to stay be ourselves, um, away of the fear means. So we don't, I'm not saying don't make assumptions. We all are making assumptions, but we have to realize that the assumptions are not at all true. The assumptions are not at all true. So we don't trust them. We don't need to trust them. So what we have to do to control those assumptions, what we have to do is, just ask yourself throughout the day what you are doing, what you are thinking. Just think once, just think and ask yourself what you are doing in your mind. Just ask yourself. So that is the only way to control the assumptions. This is all about assumptions. Making assumptions may not gives you, um you know it may not gives you problems. When it create problems is when you think that those assumptions are true. Sometimes we assume others also. So according to the situation they behave like that. So we don't think like that. We assume like, those people behavior are not good, they judge them. So they judge them by their behavior at that moment. So maybe those assumptions are not true. We do gossipings also about that assumptions. So it may not good. So we have to control those assumptions. So what we have to do is control those assumptions. We have to ask ourselves throughout the day what you are doing in your, what you are thinking in your mind. So this is all about the third agreement. The fourth agreement is do your best. Whatever you could, give your 100%. Every day give your 100%. Today, giving your 100% means doing your best means not at all. Every day you need to do that in the same quality, in the same quantity, not at all like that. Yesterday you read the book, 10 pages of the book, and today you are falling sick and you are feeling down and you are not feeling to read the book. So but you are not well, or you have another responsibilities to do. You can read only 2 pages of the book. Just do. So today I don't have time, I can't read. So you don't make the excuses. Don't make excuses. So you can read the 2 pages. Just do this. That is your best. That is your 100%. That is what I am saying. Don't make excuses not to do. So nothing doing, doing something is better than doing nothing. So that is we have to do is. So every day we can't give our 100%. We have to give every day. We can't give the same quality. Sometimes we can read 15 pages. Sometimes we can read 5 pages. Sometimes we can read only 2 pages. That is your capability. That is your 100%. Today whatever you do is that is your 100%. Don't make excuses to not to do anything. Do whatever you could. That is what we have to do. If we follow these four agreements, we can live life happily. We can find the bliss of our life. We can live ourselves. So we may not give importance to others. We may not look down of ourselves. We may not expect others judgments. We need not expect others judgments, others approval. So this is your life. Make your decisions yourself, and make your you know ask yourself what you need, what you want. Do that. Give your 100%. Don't think about others. So this is what others saying in this book. So I like this book. I wanna read this book. I will read this book. So this is what I wanna say in this video, friends. If you like this video, just click on the subscribe button. It will give me motivation to do more. Thank you so much for watching this video.